Vanessa Lachey addresses age gap romance with husband Nick Lachey. On the Ultimatum Season 3 premiere, which hit Netflix December 4th, Vanessa Lachey revealed a revelation she had about her 7-year age difference with husband Nick Lachey. Vanessa Lachey has 98 reasons to love Nick Lachey, and their 7-year age gap taught her one more. Before tying the knot in 2011, Vanessa issued an ultimatum to Nick to get married or break up since they'd been dating for 5 years. But she realized her age, she was in her 20s at the time, may have been a factor in why he waited so long to pop the question. "I've talked about the fact that I've given an ultimatum," she explained on Season 3 of The Ultimatum, now on Netflix. "But what I've never talked about is what I actually truly did." Vanessa continued, "I kept pointing the finger, and I took that finger and I turned it to myself. And then I had to say, what am I not giving him? I'm not giving him the respect that I'm asking. I'm not giving him the communication that I want." The NCIS Hawaii star admitted she wasn't acting like someone ready to get married. "There's an age gap," she noted, "and I was still going out and partying with my girls, and I'm telling him I want to be a mom. He's like, cool, okay, so I'll see you at 2:30 when you get home." Nick, 51, and Vanessa, 44, eventually realized their priorities aligned, saying "I do" in the British Virgin Islands before welcoming kids Camden John Lachey, 12, Brooklyn Elizabeth Lachey, 9, and Phoenix Robert Lachey, 7. But their marriage hasn't been all smooth sailing. "We are both Scorpios, we're stubborn," she quipped on the Netflix reality show. Same birthday, so you can imagine the therapy sessions. And Nick, who was previously married to Jessica Simpson from 2002 to 2006, agreed, saying, "We sit up here, we don't have it figured out. We struggle all the time. In fact, as Vanessa chimed in, we had a fight last night getting ready for here, but we had to clear the air." But no matter the disagreement, the couple, who recently moved away from their home in Hawaii, feels life is better together. "Don't let your past define your future," Nick shared. "What I truly always wanted in my life, which was to have a beautiful marriage and a beautiful family, if I hadn't retained my belief in that, I wouldn't have ever realized the beautiful life I have with this woman." The 98 Degrees singer added, "When you love each other, you believe in each other, and you're aligned." Read on for more of Nick and Vanessa's most candid confessions, The Ultimate Ultimatum. Given the fact that Vanessa Lachey has openly admitted to issuing a final proposition to Nick Lachey after they were dating for 5 years and he had no plans to propose, the couple were the perfect pick to host Netflix's The Ultimatum. "I finally said, what are we doing?" Vanessa shared during the premiere episode of the reality series. "I have now moved in with him. I renovated his entire bachelor pad. There was a bar in the pool. I'm like, whatever you want. Now I want kids in the pool. So that's when I started the dance, waves ring finger in the air." And initially Nick chose to move on rather than marry, with the pair breaking up for a short period of time, in which they each saw one other person. "It took us splitting up for about a month and then coming back and him saying, 'I want to make this work,'" Vanessa told E! News at the 2022 premiere of The Ultimatum. He was the one who suggested couples therapy. After reconciling in 2009, the pair got married in 2011. Divorce drama. During Season 1 of The Ultimatum, Vanessa reflected on the early years of her romance with Nick and the idea that she was getting what was left of the 98 Degrees singer after his divorce from Jessica Simpson in 2006. "He was literally in a very public marriage and a very public divorce," she explained in episode 6. "I had to go through all that st very publicly, and it was very hard for us. It wasn't until the moment that he was like, 'I'm gonna let it go,' and I said, 'I'm gonna let it go,' and we truly committed to each other." Nick added, "We literally fell deeper and harder than we ever could, not feeling the heat." While Vanessa served as a VJ on MTV's Total Request Live, which often played 98 Degrees music videos, one of which Vanessa starred in, she admitted to not being a fan of Nick's boy band during the couple's 2022 appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. "It's not because I didn't love your music," she explained to Nick. "I was an NSYNC fan." Hall Pass laughs. "We wonder what Ryan Reynolds will think of this proposal." While hosting the Ultimatum Season 2 reunion, Nick was able to correctly guess that the Deadpool star is who Vanessa would pick as her celebrity hall pass, aka the star you'd hook up with if given the chance, with pre-permission from your partner. This prompted Vanessa to quip to the camera, "Ryan, call us, N and I."